Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on the Alphacraft server. Last episode we built this arena which has come out quite nicely, and it is going to be the center point of Huperum, and all the redstone was put in as well. There may be some more that we do later down the line, but today I want to do a couple things. So one, I want to build one of the pathways leading out. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing this one over here, which is going to be quite the fun pathway. It's a smaller room, so I can get up to some small or like fun tricks I can do with some small space. So I want to see how far a Warden can blind you. That's right. I want to put a Warden inside of Huperum, cover it with wool. That way it won't actually attack you, but just enough to give you the blindness. So when you enter this room, you're hit with the darkness effect, and you're just not going to be able to see anything, which should be quite the fun challenge. And if you can master fighting in that room, that's definitely where you want to take your duel to. Now, I've also been busy between episodes working on my villagers, and I have gathered a ton of resources with them now. I have so many villagers. Frill's getting a little bit mad at me with the lag I'm causing, but I have almost every single one of the books. And if I head upstairs, I have quite a lot of the terracotta as well. I've managed to get at least one that trades me every single different block of terracotta. So I'm going to be opening up a terracotta shop on this server, which should be quite fun. Because if we head over here, we can see pretty much which ones I have. So Fletcher's, it hasn't really changed much. I've managed to get this area all filled out with 8 farmers, 8 armorers, 8 toolsmiths, and 8 weaponsmiths. So this will come in quite handy when building up my quote-unquote did you die boxes, which I am going to be naming this server Totems of Rebirth. Since I have tons of totems, I figured it would kind of fit. And last season we did oops boxes. This season it's going to be Totems of Rebirth, and I might see if I can retexture them. I believe this room is going to be just kind of miscellaneous villagers. So I have one armor or one leather worker and one fisherman solely for the campfire trade. And I have one butcher, which can give me some food. This one gives me everything the butchers can trade, which is quite wonderful. And the next floor, I believe this one is not in use. This one's not in use at all. Okay. I think let's skip that one because I think that one's not in use. This one, is this one in use? No, I kind of skipped some. Now I don't remember where they all are. Is it the next floor? All right, this one is my clerics. So these ones are going to be my bottles of enchanting. So I can get tons of bottles of enchanting from this one floor, which is going to be very helpful. And I can set up a shop for these as well. And there we go. This is my mason floor. So I have the blocks above them showing which ones they all sell. So if I ever want a specific one, I can look around for that, or I can just bulk and go through every single one of them. And it's quite fun seeing them all in their different outfits as well. And the bottom floor is librarians. And that is all of my villagers currently. And for one final project that I would like to get started today, this is definitely not going to get finished, is to build a farm for every single one of these blocks you see here. Now, what do these all have in common? You can make them without player interaction. So, cobblestone generators, basalt generators, nothing new there. Now, moss farms, that's not new at all either, but from moss, we can actually get a bone meal farm. From a bone meal farm, we can build a secondary moss farm that bone meals the bushes, which will produce logs and rooted dirt. From the rooted dirt, we can till it and then put it underneath a block to get normal dirt. From normal dirt, we can bottle it to get mud, and we can dry out the mud to get clay. So all these blocks here are fully renewable. Now, the one problem is we'd have to break them manually unless we use a wither. That's right. I am going to be building a wither-powered farm here on Alphacraft, and we're not just going to trap one wither. No, we're going to trap 2, because we can also get wither roses from withers as well. And building a wither rose farm is a little bit different than building a block-breaking wither farm. So we have to actually capture 2 withers. So I'm going to be looking for the Wither Skulls myself. If I can't find any, I at least have a backup here in the shopping district. But this is too big of a project for me to handle alone. I'm going to need some help for this. So I'm going to put this one on the back burner for now. And instead, we'll start things off with a shop over at RichMart for our terracotta and bottles of enchanting. Which, wait a minute. Is it just me, or does this not say RichMart? Arch Trim? This is the Arch Trim store. This is not RichMart. I don't know what happened to RichMart. But this is definitely not RichMart. This is Arch Trim. I guess regardless, we're going to be building our shop in here, which I have been hard at work doing just that and getting all these shopkeepers in. And we have a plugin on the server called Shopkeepers, which we take a shopkeeper totem and then I can like right click an inventory and then choose like a different mob. So now I have a zombie villager. Selling stuff from that shop. I don't know if there's actually anything in that chest. Yeah, there's nothing in that chest. So let me see if I do something like that. Was that it? Yeah, so I can like say, okay, that's going to cost you 3 diamonds and blocks and 1 diamond for a block of quartz, which is a terrible deal. Then in here, I think there's like different things. So I can change profession, make it a baby. And there's no biome on this one. That's interesting. But yeah, you can walk in and all that. So this is how we've been getting all these fancy mobs around, and there's some really interesting ones as well. So like if I delete you, and it gives me the token back, so I can click on that chest. And I don't know what the distance is, but it seems to be pretty far. Because yeah, out here, I can pretty much change to like any mob in the game, even some that are not actually in the game, such as the Illusioner. Yeah, so we can have shops run by Illusioners, which I may end up doing at some point. Which, oh, this is the one that sells like all my stuff. So yeah, if you have a lot of items, it goes on to the next page. So I can do like that and just kind of give you an idea of what you can really do. So it's quite a very cool plugin. It's much more powerful than I originally imagined it was, which is quite fun. And so yeah, I have all my guys in here. Now, I just need to decorate it up a little bit, and I think I'm just going to have the ones they're selling kind of behind them, which should like show pretty much what everyone is selling. Pretty straightforward, and then I'll have some like piles in here so you can see from the windows that this is the terracotta shop and miscellaneous stones. I'm selling bricks over here, polished granite and dripstone blocks, and then polished diorite and polished andesite. And this guy's my quartz. Yeah, it's quite a nice system, and there's a little bit of modifications they need to do as well, just to, I think, put the place together much better. I mean, it is quite a nice room for what I want to do here. So yeah, let me get to work, and we will come back to a finished product. Yeah, here it is, and I'm really happy with how this all came out. So I've got a palette of bricks, and then the dripstone and polished stones, and then over here I've got some quartz. And I've got a load of terracotta over here, and they're like up right next to the windows, so you can see them from outside, which is really nice. I might want to get rid of some of these signs. Now that I think about it, let's get rid of those and those. Because I don't have signs over here either, so you can see the actual product. So let's see how that looks from outside. I actually have not checked that yet. And, that is something. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Oh yeah, that actually looks really nice. It shifts with your perspective. Oh, that looks really nice actually. And then I think I shut off the shopkeepers as well. So these are all fully stocked pretty much. And I said fully stocked. Has someone been here already? I just set this up yesterday. Yeah, let's... And then, oh yeah, down here, so this is where I have all the stock, and got a nice little system to get me up and down. So yeah, I've got chests of everything, and oh no, someone's buying a lot of quartz. I should actually make a list of stuff I'm going to need to get. So let's see, we've got quartz. Doesn't look like anything there sold. And, oh, hi. 26 diamonds in, what is that, cyan? Yes, we need more cyan. And blue, definitely. The blue, cyan, and quartz. I will have to check that. How many diamonds have I made? That's almost a stack and a half of diamonds? What? Oh, that is actually really good. Oh, my ender chest is up there, right. And yes, I have to push the button. So yeah, I'm already gonna have to restock this shop. Wow. That's quite good for my first shop on this server. I should build more shops. Jeez, I have spending money now. That's great. And I think I actually have some more because I did a quick end raid just to get some elytras and whatnot for my totems of rebirth is when we calling them this season. So that'll be a future episode where I'll set up like a factory to actually make them. So I can maybe lower the prices a little bit, but I don't think I will be able to really lower them because it is a lot of stuff. But where's this thing? What? This was not here yesterday. What is, oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks so cool. I love the use of the glass. Wait, hang on. Are they different on each side? I can't tell if it's different or not. Oh no, is that just the yeah, so it is the same. It's just the frog lights that are making me think it's different. Oh wow. Oh, and there's amethyst everywhere. Oh my gosh. Whoever built this, this is amazing. And I think this will connect to, I want to say, the east portal? Right? Did I guess right? Yeah, I guess right. Yeah, the east portal. So that one's connected. So I need to remember to go through this one now. Oh, that is so cool. Ever built that? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And wait a minute, I didn't even see the... Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, is that used walls? Used walls, yeah. I'm just gonna be looking at this for like the next hour. Don't mind me. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash into it now. So I may have made the mistake of logging out in front of a few other alphas, and I received a message saying I should record when I log in. This can't be good. This definitely cannot be good. There's no way this is good. Let's see if they did. Okay. Now that's some safe. Well played. Although, is there signs up there? There are signs up here. Hang on. What do these signs say? I need the... Sorry, Indy. I'm really sorry for maybe dude. Please don't die. I don't even know if you were involved in the door prank. This is for... But that's... I'm just going to leave this here. They can clean it up. At least they were nice enough to place a trampoline at the bottom. That's good. Okay. Well, let's get over. What was I up to? Ah, yes. Huperum. But distractions aside, we have some work to do on my mega project this season. And that is going to be to build the next room. So I'm going to do that over here. It's this tiny little area right here. And it's going to be deep dark themed, which should be a lot of fun to build. And I'm probably going to need to bring someone else over to help me dye a lot so I can spread skulk instead of just placing it by hand, because I do not have any skulk in any of these boxes. And I think it'd be more fun to do a little bit of PvP to get the skulk spreading in there. So let me get to that and let's hit super fast build mode. And the new room is done, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, it is a bit bright because there's no warden. And the warden, I believe it's like underneath that block? Like around here somewhere. It's this one. Yeah, I keep missing, but it's like around this area. The warden's going to be underneath here. There's like a wool. There we go, right here. So the warden's going to be directly underneath that wool, which is enough to cover the entire room in darkness. But there is one slight catch that I found out when testing it in creative. The warden can smell you through blocks. There's literally no way to avoid the warden smelling you. So if you're in about a 6-block radius of the middle of the room, there's a chance the warden could find you and blast you, which is not great. Although I think it adds a nice little challenge to this room. So instead of trying to fight in like the center, you kind of want to go to the edges, and it's going to be very dark in here once the warden's in. And I think that should make quite the fun challenge, but there's one slight problem with this room, and that is there's no skulk anywhere. So I need to get some skulk callus, some bottles of enchanting, and maybe someone else, and we need to kill each other a bunch to get skulk to spread.
Will I die from this?
Yes, set your bed. Or set your spawn.
I will die.
Oh, right, you have a levels.
I have 1,014 levels.
Would you like to use those to combine some books?
I will take part in this game another time once I use it.
Yeah, well, no, like I have a bunch of books that you could just combine.
I can do that if you want me to. I don't know why you're forcing me to do this, but sure.
Well, I need to spread the skulk, A, and B, I need to figure out what weapons to give people.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to figure out the balance of this game. And then Jin came over after we had enchanted all of those books and helped me to spread some skulk, which it turns out, for some reason we couldn't spread it with ourselves. So we actually put in a bunch of chickens and they went everywhere and we killed them. But during all that, we were also testing out the weapons and figuring out what gear everyone's going to have for Huperum. And we decided on this loadout right here. We have an iron axe, which is actually going to be the sword, quote unquote. The stone sword, which is going to be a dagger. The arrows, so 3 arrows, and power 1 bow, and a fire crossbow. And this is the strongest firework you can get, which does a lot of damage. Like if I do it right, hang on, can I get really close to the explosion? Yeah, there we go. That's what it's supposed to do. It takes you down to like 1.5 hearts. You get a direct hit, which is a lot of damage. It makes it for a very easy cleanup with your sword or your axe or your bow. The bow's strong enough to 2-shot, and then you just have a leather tunic to do a little bit of protection, which is more for just cosmetic purposes in reality. Yeah, so this is going to be quite a fun game, and then we decided to do a couple of test runs just to make sure this was like fairly well balanced and everything. And that was a lot of fun.
Alright. Are we going
ready?
for it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I've turned on full ambience. I have shaders. I've turned off your name tag. Oh. Yeah. So that rocket is really good if you land it.
If you land it directly, that's a really good one.
Yeah. Because that took me down to 1 heart.
Ooh, bloody hell.
Ooh. I don't like that I don't know where you are. I really don't like that. Because I have your name tag turned off, so I actually do not know where you are at all. Oh, this is actually scary. What? Oh. Oh, that was so good.
That was a very perfectly timed shot.
That was perfect. I once again don't know where you are at all. Oh. Oh, at least now I know which side of the map you're on. Minutes. Oh, and you have the high ground. Watch my 6. I'm just going around this pillar.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, nice.
1.5 hearts.
Oh my gosh. So you whacked me a tick before I did.
Wow.
Oh, I think you have 3 of my arrows. Or some of my arrows, I don't know.
Well, there's 3. I think you got one of my crossbows.
Oh, yep.
But yeah, that Jesus, that. Oh, so we got no armor on.
Yeah. It's like when you got no armor.
A lot of damage. Those crossbows. Another round?
Yep.
It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix.
I know, you keep dodging. Oh my gosh, you're dodging everything. Oh.
I missed the credits. Oh, you know what you should totally do? You should make a shop that sells the firework rockets, but the...
Oh yeah, I totally will. Just make it a parody to Richard's shop and just be like, yeah, you want safe fireworks, you go to Richard. You want the dangerous ones, you come to me.
You come to me.
Jan, if you want to come outside, we can try out the other arena too, because I have the traditional one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, let me know when you're ready.
All right, ready.
Okie dokie. Oh, keep going for it. Ow.
Yeah, that firework is strong.
It's very strong. It's fast reflexes. That's what he's got.
Yeah.
He's got very good fast reflexes.
Yeah. Not fast enough, apparently. Yeah.
See, that's where obviously the crit works.
Yeah.
The iron axe.
Yeah, because if you crit with the iron axe, it does a lot of damage.
Oh. Was that a one shot?
I wasn't at full health. I was at I had 8 hearts, I think.
Okay.
What is that?
8 hearts. Even so.
Oh, hang on. I need this advancement now.
Well, 100 catch up with Bunny, which
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna get on Bunny's level this season.
Yeah. Bunny dies a lot. I think I know where Bunny probably is. She's probably just AFK on her base, getting wool.
You do realize what that means if you say AFK.
Oh, I do realize.
You do know
now.
what that means.
I do realize.
Right,
So
let me just chuck all this stuff in here real quick.
Yep.
waiting for Mr. and Bunny went off with a bang.
Yep. So where's my...
We're about to JFK.
Oh, she's probably like in the center of the wool.
Right.
Where did I put my redstone box? Ah.
I was about to say, what about if we enclosed her in obsidian, force her to go down a thing with tripwire hooks,
Oh, jeez.
and every time she triggers the tripwire hook, a firework rocket fires towards her.
I've got plenty of dispensers. So we can do that, definitely.
Right. I'll bring some string. Wait. Does she have any of it? Oh my god, she doesn't. Oh my god, she doesn't.
Wait, she doesn't? I'm gonna get her some binding book.
She doesn't have anything on her head.
Oh no! Oh no! Bunny, how could you?
Funny.
Yeah, I don't have anything on my head.
Put a helmet on. Stop this. Do we have a pumpkin? Do we have a case of binding book?
I know where I can get one. Hang on, curse.
Right, so we just need a pumpkin.
Yeah, Guess who's gonna supply the pumpkin?
I wonder who.
Bunny.
This
Oh, I need shears.
is horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. There you go.
Oh, you got shears? Thank you. And then... Oh, she has anvils too.
There you go. Oh, you got one. Okay.
Alright. What should we name this pumpkin?
Ooh. Quick, someone in chat. What do we
Quick.
rename it?
We...
A pumpkin. Name for a pumpkin.
Oh,
Frills number 25.
Frills number...
Or AFK no way.
There we go. I had to throw in the trigger word for my texture pack, so now it looks like my beret. Oh, I need to be careful not to put that on my head.
Yeah, whatever you do, not put that on your head, otherwise
Nope.
it's going to be tired so fast.
Yeah, it's got some binding and everything already. Okay.
Our whole plan would have backfired on us without her even moving. Right.
Oh,
right.
I just come down here.
What's below it? What's below it? Here's smelter.
Alright, just that.
Right.
And...
We should wait. We need to move her a little bit, don't we?
Well, hang on. Let me put. I need to put the hat on. Why do I not have a button? Of all the things not to have.
Right. We could maybe do it here.
Oh, I got that.
Right. What about if we do it here? Move it around the back here. We can push her into it. Oh. We just got to kill ourselves now to get it off.
Here, I'll nudge her this way, and then you can just lead wherever we're going. It'll only be on for 2 minutes.
Right, we'll start at there.
That's...
Try an idea. There we go. It's a better idea. Yeah, I'll do this so it's not going to destroy your thing.
Oh yeah, water.
Plot twist. Bonnie isn't actually AFK and she's just watching us do it. Okay, and then as soon as, let's say... Yes.
Alright, it's primed. It's primed.
Enjoy, Bunny.
I hope you all enjoyed that shenanigans with Jin, and yes, this is what the game will ultimately be like. And that was just but a taste, but a small taste of what this game will be once it's all completed. Especially because this room is going to be very dark, because there's going to be a Warden like right underneath this block. And we also did a couple matches in this arena here, which this one's pretty much complete. I just need to build up walls, but I'm waiting pretty much till I build most of the other rooms, so I know how high the walls actually need to go and all that. And of course, we realized Bunny was AFK, so of course we had to prank her. And she logged on later, died, and I was like, oh no, her stuff. So I ran over, saved her stuff, but we had a good laugh about that. And she's probably going to be retaliating us sometime, so we probably should build some sort of vault or something so we can stay safe from Bunny's pranks. But that'll have to wait for another episode, along with the Wither Farm. I'm sorry. I was hoping I would be able to get to that today, but unfortunately, the Wither cages will have to wait. I've started up a to-do list, which I have a lot of stuff I need to do this season still. I have a lot of stuff. I've got 5 more rooms pretty much planned out. I've got a bunch more redstone projects. I really need a storage room because this is not... This ain't working. I can't find anything. It takes me too long. So that's definitely going to be a priority. And I believe Alpha by Water is also getting built by Frill and Bunny. And there's a couple other projects in the works as well. Did I say that? I need to remember. Rake Bedrock. Yep. There's a lot of projects on this server that we need to be doing. So we're going to have to get to work on some of these projects next episode. But until then, I hope you all have enjoyed this one. And I will catch you all later.